Thank you, Roblox. But seriously, what's happening to the platform lately?
Between the chaos with dynamic faces looking completely broken, the rumors about R6 and 2D clothing being removed, the scary new AI-generated avatars, and now even news about Egypt banning Roblox, there's a lot for the community to react to. On the positive side, we finally got the in-game avatar change feature, which is a small win, but honestly, it's hard to get excited with so much drama happening all at once. Roblox seems to be trying a lot of new things, but right now, it's a mix of frustration, fear, and a tiny bit of hope. Before getting started, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss future uploads. Let's jump right into it. Alright, so let's start with the first update, because this is where things really start going downhill. Over the past few days, the Roblox community has been comparing the new dynamic faces to the old classic faces, and people are not happy at all. This has easily become one of the biggest talking points this week, and honestly, for good reason. Before we go any further though, Roblox actually responded to all of this criticism and tried to clear things up with an official statement. According to Roblox, the dynamic faces are still a work in progress and are supposed to closely match the originals. Here's the tweet from Agent Olo, says, "The dynamic faces will be one-on-one, and as you can see, a few of these are really bad. Actually, most of them are." People started posting side-by-side comparisons, and some of them are genuinely shocking. The pumpkin face, which used to be a fan favorite, now looks like it has no teeth at all. The drooling zombie face barely looks like the same face anymore, and the fang face looks completely different from what it used to be. And don't even get me started on some of the faces in the top left of those comparison images, because bro, what even is that? Those ones are straight up meme material. To be fair, not every single dynamic face looks terrible. There are a few that look decent, and Roblox has been slowly fixing the worst ones. But the problem is that the really bad faces completely overshadow the decent ones. When you ruin iconic faces that people have been using for years, it's obviously going to upset a lot of players. Alright, now let's move on to the next update, because this one caused a huge amount of panic in the Roblox community. Over the past few days, a lot of people started freaking out, thinking that R6 avatars were finally being removed from Roblox, especially after some leaked internal documents started circulating online. Because of how serious this was getting, Creekcraft stepped in and addressed the situation directly on Twitter. Creekcraft tweet, "Roblox is not removing R6." Now, shortly after that, Roblox themselves actually responded to Creekcraft's tweet, saying, "It's true. Clearing things up here with a link to a developer forum post that outlines 3 different bullet points which are very important for us to review." Now, I'm not sure this response is going to significantly reduce the worries people have about this situation, because when you actually read the developer forum post, it's a little more complicated than it sounds. Thank you for your continued feedback on this post and through direct channels. We earlier shared our philosophy and vision for avatars. We want to reiterate here that our goal is to expand the aesthetic possibilities of the Roblox platform without removing the classic look. We have noticed uncertainty circulating in this thread and on social media referencing leaked internal documents. We are always evolving our products and roadmap as we listen to this community and your feedback. For transparency, we wanted to share 3 things we hope are valuable. The first and most important point is about R6. We are not deprecating R6. R6 is the original incarnation of avatars that will persist even as the platform is built and evolved on top of it. We will continue building one unified avatar system that supports increasing levels of fidelity and expression. But the R6 API and user inventory of R6 avatars will be kept intact. So basically, what this means is that R6 is not going anywhere. It's going to stay on the platform, and your R6 avatars and inventory are safe. However, Roblox is also clearly saying that R6 isn't going to receive new features. Things like dynamic faces, makeup, and future avatar upgrades are going to focus on the newer, unified avatar system. So yes, R6 will survive, but it's kind of being left behind. The second point Roblox brings up is about 2D clothing. We are not deprecating 2D clothing. We will rationalize 2D clothing as part of our avatar ecosystem and keep the mechanics the same.
This pretty much shuts down the rumor that classic shirts and pants are being removed. Roblox is confirming that 2D clothing is staying, and honestly, that makes sense. Way too many people still buy and use 2D clothing, even alongside layered clothing. Removing it would have been a massive mistake. Finally, Roblox addresses the issue with faces. Their third point says, the head comparisons seen in our documentation are not final versions. We are maintaining this page to provide the community full and direct insight into our current state. We welcome feedback on any of the heads and thank you for the feedback provided so far. We are continuing to iterate on this content with the goal of one-to-one parity with classic faces. We will share additional ways we'd love to engage the community in the process soon. So in simple terms, Roblox is saying that the dynamic faces we've been clowning on aren't finished yet, and they're actively working on improving them to match the classic faces as closely as possible. They're also asking for feedback, which is good, but at the same time, the damage has kind of already been done. Overall, while Roblox technically confirmed that R6 and 2D clothing aren't being removed, a lot of players are still uneasy. R6 might not be gone, but it's clearly not the future. And with classic faces slowly being replaced, it's easy to see why people still don't fully trust what Roblox is doing right now. Alright, now let's talk about the next update, because this one honestly made a lot of people uncomfortable. After all the drama with faces and avatars, Roblox decided to announce a brand new AI-based update. And yeah, this one did not go over well with the community. Roblox kicked things off with a big announcement about AI creation tools. Roblox tweeted out this: today, we're launching 4D generation, powered by our Cube Foundation model. Creators can build experiences that let players create interactive 3D objects like cars, planes, and more. This is just the beginning. See what's next with AI-powered creation. At first glance, this sounds cool, right? More tools for creators, more freedom, more possibilities. But if you actually scroll down the thread, that's where things start getting weird. Roblox followed this up with a much more technical tweet explaining what this AI system can actually do. Here it says, to support massive, high-fidelity worlds, our engine implements an efficient LOD strategy with a cloud transcoding system that streams meshes and textures, even on lower-end mobile devices. We are expanding this framework to AI upsampling of 3D worlds from prompts. In this preview video below, with a single user prompt, our 3D upsampling technology updates the geometry and texture to transform the classic Roblox game Crossroads into a fantasy world with rich, organic detail. And this is where the real problem starts, because the most important part of this entire update isn't the text, it's the video. The video shows Roblox taking the classic Crossroads map and transforming it into this strange, AI-style, hyper-realistic version of the game. It barely even looks like Roblox anymore, and during the playtest footage, there's something else that immediately caught everyone's attention. A rumored new default AI avatar. And I'm gonna be honest, it looks bad. Like, really bad. It looks soulless, uncanny, and completely out of place in Roblox. Now, to be clear, Roblox never officially said this is the new default avatar. This could just be a test model. But the fact that Roblox is even experimenting with avatars like this is what's scaring people. Overall, this update just widened the gap between Roblox and its community. Roblox sees innovation, but players see the platform losing its identity. And judging by the reactions, this is one of those updates where the community is clearly saying no, loud and clear. Alright, now here's a much-needed positive update from Roblox. Players can now change their avatars directly in-game without having to close the app. This is a huge convenience, especially for mobile and console players. RTCM Portuguese tweeted out this: now you can change your Roblox avatar without leaving the game window. This can be done through a new option that has been released, which allows you to choose a saved avatar to equip. So far, this works for saved outfits only, meaning you can pick any pre-saved avatar and equip it instantly while playing. It's not full customization yet, but it's a major quality of life improvement. The community reaction has been overwhelmingly positive. Players are excited because it saves time and makes outfit changes way easier, especially for those who constantly switch looks while gaming. Overall, this is one of the few updates recently that actually makes life easier and more enjoyable for Roblox players, giving them a reason to smile after all the chaos with faces and AI avatars. Let's move on to the next update. Alright, now for the most serious update of all. Egypt has officially banned Roblox. This is huge news because Egypt has a population of around 120 million, making it one of the largest countries in the world. RTC tweeted out this: Egypt has officially banned Roblox. According to the Supreme Council for Media Regulation, the ban was put in place to protect children from potential online safety risks. The impact of this is massive. It's not just players who are affected. Developers, UGC creators, and clothing designers in Egypt will no longer be able to earn from Roblox. And for Roblox Roblox as a company, losing access to such a large market is a significant hit to their revenue. Overall, this is a big blow to both the community in Egypt and Roblox's global presence, and it highlights ongoing concerns about safety and regulation in online gaming. That's all for today's Roblox updates. Now I want to hear from you. Comment down below. What do you guys think about all these changes? Are you excited, frustrated, or somewhere in between? I'll keep sharing all the latest Roblox updates with you.